Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 4th episode of Sword Art Online Alicization. Now, last episode, Kirito, he had a bit of a talk with Silica. She did not know what happened to her sister. He told her what happened to her sister, and she went off to go find her, I guess, or something. She went to the place that he mentioned, and he didn't realize that because he just, I don't know. Anyway, he eventually realized it with the help of Yu-Gi-Oh! And they went off to go find her. What did they find? Goblins, mostly. That's a bit of a problem, because goblins are dangerous, so I'm not sure how the situation will go. They either need to run away, or Kirito needs to become a goblin slayer, one of the two. So, I guess we'll see which one of those happens. 3, 2, 1, play. Careful, dude. Underworld. Yeah, all those characters that haven't been in the story much yet. Still don't know who she is, and I want to know more about her. Because she looks like a important character. Yuna. Stupid handshake. I still love that sword that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has so much. Departure. So, goblins, are you friendly goblins or evil goblins? I'm guessing evil because of the way you're laughing. Not here, Kirito. The goblins will see. At least we have a plan. Can you do that, Kirito? Well, good time as any to start. Let's go. Oh, man, he did tackle that goblin pretty well. Somebody stop that kid! Oh, careful, Kirito. That got really close. If you'd missed that throw a little bit, Yu-Gi-Oh! Would become a she. Oh no, not glowing. We can't handle the glowing. I know, but I'm wondering why. Man, he's a big one. The lizard killer. Wow, you are a badass. I mean, killing lizards. Unless it's referring to lizard man, which is a little bit more impressive. Here we go. Finally get to see Kirito fighting with a sword. Feels like there's ages since I've seen such a thing. Nice. Come on, Kirito, you can slay that goblin. Yeah. If only you had 2 swords. Oh, sharp nail. Now we are talking. Did that do it? Oh, wow, his arm's off. Might wanna... Oh! Be careful, Kirito. It's not over yet. Yeah, that looks like it stung a bit. Yeah. We didn't really address that, but apparently pain is about equivalent to real life. That makes it difficult. He's not gonna pickle that arm, is he? Well, you hurt him too. Well, then looks like you're screwed no matter what then, huh? Oh, underneath him. Come on, go for a head chop off Kirito. I know it's hard because he's bigger than you, but try. Good thing that glass didn't just stab him. Or Crystal, I mean. Yeah, you don't want to lose a friend again. Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! Save him. Use your blue rose sword that you may or may not have with you. Yeah. Kirito's outlook can go so good here, he needs to be saved. Don't yell during your surprise attack, man! But I guess the point was to get him to not attack Kirito. I guess I can understand. You can't run, because then you'll die. Oh. Oh, I kind of surprised he didn't get chopped in half there. Maybe he hit him with the backside of the sword, which is really dull. Okay, it still looks pretty bad. But he didn't get chopped in half though, so we still have hope. I mean, we see him in the opening a lot, so I don't think he's gonna die here, but... Yeah... I guess he remembers that now. Joe looks so happy for somebody being taken away to be executed. I think you may have pissed off Kirito, man. He might want to run away. Yeah, here we go. You triggered him now. I still don't think he's dead, though, because he is in the opening a lot. Do a barrel roll. Go for the heart. Yes. That means you're going to die. He might be. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I think his head went off. See, Kirito, if you just followed my advice before, we could have done this much more quickly. Anybody else want to try me? Well, guys, I think we're done here. Let's go home. Do I have any band-aids? Silica, do you know healing magic? I need some help here. Well, good, I need your help. Why am I being princess carried all of a sudden? Please stop the bleeding. She did get hit by that horde that sword pretty badly. Yeah, do something! Well, just do better. Yes, he is in the situation because of you, so at least try. Well, we'll do it then. What do you need, his blood? Like a magical transfusion? Okay. You're not gonna make them hold hands, are you? Human unit durability. Yeah, okay. I got what you're doing now. Yes. I got it. So it is a little bit like a magical blood transfusion. I mean, Kirito himself already got hit kind of bad, but... I was gonna say, it's supposed to be Alice, but... that was still weird. Oof. Come on, Kirito, you're gonna get blood in your hair. You missed. Yeah, it would suck to have to still do your job after being injured, but you can't go against the magical taboo index thing. Well, yeah, I mean, you have. Well, no, you met before, you just forgot. It's because we were. No, I think that was something that only you heard, Kirito. It was weird, but clearly some attempt to communicate with you. Even though that's Yu-Gi-Oh's sword. Yes, he is a master swordsman after all. Yeah, let's see me chop this tree in half with one swing. Well, that's good. Smitsuki is leveled up enough to use it. Oh. That looked like it did some real damage. Holy shit. I think it did, yeah. This is much more efficient than an axe. It'd just be amazing if Yuji went back to town and said, "Hey guys, I finished chopping down the tree." That'd be hilarious. Nobody better qualify to. We do know that he becomes the swordsman using that sword, so... yeah, poor Selka. Because you weren't strong enough. But I think you can still rescue her, so it's all good. You know, assuming that little ghosty girl was supposed to be Alice. That is an admirable goal. Being a swordsman is awesome. Especially if you can dual wield. I'm not gonna go easy on you. The Kirito style, why do you ask? How do we answer this question? Wow. I guess that's a good name for it too. And now that can double as sword practice. Oh wow, we have made some progress on that. I just love that sword so much. It even looks even better when it glows. Is it gonna fall? Yes, there we go. A little bit delayed, but there we go. That's right, he took down the tree. Several hundred years ahead of schedule. So does he get a new job now, or is he a free man? I know, right? And now I got nothing better to do, so let's go save Alice. My job's done. Yes. The bros that are meant to be. Now what do we do with the tree? Just, probably build a house with that tree. But having a celebration sounds about right. Yeah, it's weird. Aren't you, like, attached to the hip to Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. It was impressive, yeah. Or the sword. Okay, so why did you go? You wanted to meet the goblins? Probably wasn't worth it, considering how injured people got and almost killed. Well, I guess it would help with your character development. It's fine, just don't do anything that stupid again. Only she could walk into a cave? Really? Probably. You have my attention. Oh, there's Yujia. We have vanquished the demon tree. The next calling is to save Alice. Can I just be, you know, a hikikomori? A neat? Both? He's gonna say a swordsman, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. Who could have seen that coming? Yes. I mean, it should be obvious. Yes, you chow down the tree, so... Cool, now Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh are swordsman bros. They'll wield their swords together, going on epic adventure to save Alice, I think. Oh, a love confession? Okay. I figured. But now that I have a special sword and sword training from my sword master, it's all good. I hope so. I kind of liked Ellis. Yes, that one I actually believe. Yes, I hope that happens. Yeah, of course, Kirito's watching the whole thing. Somebody with his maxed out stealth skill. So we're now going on our adventure. Hope we packed plenty of food and money and change of clothes. Well, let's go. Probably a lot busier than the place you live. Probably more crime too. I don't know. Well, I'm sure. Yeah. So do you have, like, you know, camping gear, or... I mean, I imagine it's more than a one-day walk away, so we'll need to stop somewhere for the nights, I would imagine. And yeah, this is where the anime truly begins, because they've got their mission and they're off to do it. Like, you could view the first few episodes as kind of a prologue if you wanted to. It seemed like Yu-Gi-Oh remembered Kirito being with them as a child, but it seems like we kind of backpedaled on that. So I don't know if we'll revisit that later on or not. But I got an answer to my one question. When you finish your call in, you apparently don't get to just relax. You have to get a new call in. So that's kind of sucks. Or at least you got to choose what you wanted this time, which is nice. Ocean turtle. That sounds cool. Okay, that was the fourth episode of Sword Art Online Alicization. This episode, we started off where we left off in the one cave with the goblins and the captured Celica. So we had to decide what we wanted to do about this. We decided we would tackle the goblins, you know, get past them, untie Celica, just grab a sword, throw it to Yu-Gi-Oh, and basically just, you know, fight them as best they could. Now, that was difficult because one of the goblins was very big, and he got a pretty solid blow on Yu-Gi-Oh, which did some pretty serious damage. You also got a pretty good hit on Kirito as well, where Kirito learned the hard way that the pain in this world is not quite as reduced as he's used to in certain games. It's much more realistic, so if we're dealing with realistic levels of pain, it's kind of hard to fight once you've got that kind of a hit, to be honest. I mean, it probably still takes, a little bit of anime artistic liberties and all that, but still, a bit more realistic. You can't just shake it off like you would in, Minecraft and all that. But yeah, once Yu-Gi-Oh got pretty badly hurt, Kirito used the power of, determination and friendship and all that and just took down that goblin, off with his head, which I suggested to him, but he was a little bit slow when actually doing that, but he did it eventually, and it paid off for him, so, you're welcome, Kirito. And then he said, yeah, I got this goblin's head, anybody else wanna fight me? I'm ready, I got this, come at me, bro. And then everybody just deliberated on that a little bit, and then just kind of left. So it was like, hey, Yu-Gi-Oh, are you okay? That was a stupid question. You're not okay at all. I'll go get Celica. She'll be able to fix you up. Hey, Celica, Yu-Gi-Oh's injured. Can you go fix him? No, I don't think so. That's really bad. I can barely heal, like, regular scratches. I can't do anything about that. But we'll do it anyway. We came here to save you. He's hurt because of you. Do it. Let's do it, Celica. Okay, fine. I'll try some dangerous magic. Maybe that'll work. Give me your hand real quick. Hey, cool, it worked, yay. And then a magical version of who I assume is Alice came to Kirito and said, hey, Kirito, guys, can you please come save me? I'm really lonely without you. Okay, thanks, bye. And then she left. Then later on he asked, hey, Yu-Gi-Oh, did you see that ghost girl that appeared behind me? No, why? No reason. And that was kind of the end of that. However, we went back to the tree because the tree still hasn't been chopped down yet. But they do have that sword, which now Kirito is able to wield just fine, and able to do a pretty good amount of damage with it. But he didn't want the sword to really be his own. He wanted it to be Yu-Gi-Oh's sword, which, sounds about right. And he basically trained him with it so he could use it proficiently, become a true swordsman, and just bring down that tree. And it was definitely satisfying to see that large tree finally come down. That tree that's taken countless generations to actually chop down. I'm sure the townsfolk were pretty shocked about that suddenly happening. But Yu-Gi-Oh did a good job. Nobody can look down on him now. He did a fantastic job. He gets to choose his next calling, which is a swordsman, which is to be expected. Obviously influenced by Kirito there. And being a swordsman allows him to rescue Alice, which is what his end game is, because he's made no secret that the last 6 years he's felt a lot of regret about what happened to Alice, so he's finally going to go on an epic adventure alongside Kirito to save her. And he said some goodbyes to Celica, told her what's up and all that, and she's like, okay, it's cool, see ya, and something like that, and Kirito watched the whole thing. And then they went on their quest together. That was pretty much the episode, really. The action with fighting the goblins was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Seeing Kirito like slide underneath him to get behind him and attack him. It's been a while since I've seen Kirito fighting like that with a sword, so it was pretty cool to see. Pretty cool. Took down his first big enemy. It was weird that the goblins were afraid of the little glowy flower thingy. I don't know why. Maybe just so similar enough to fire to be scary to them. Maybe there's something more to it. I don't know, but the goblins have been dealt with. That's the important thing. And yeah, at first I was wondering maybe they would bring Celica with them because she's kind of a healer, but no, we don't really see her much in the opening, and yeah, I think it'd be better for her to stay there and continue to learn and improve and just kind of wait for their arrival. So hopefully they're able to save Alice. I hope so. I wonder how many problems we're going to run into on the way there, how many enemies I'll have to face. I wonder when we'll actually get to check in on Asuna and people in real life, which that's got to happen eventually, right? I could have sworn I heard somewhere that they bounce back and forth between the end game underworld and real life, but I don't know. We haven't seen much of that yet. But to be fair, it's only the 4th episode, and we have a lot of episodes left, so I'm not gonna get ahead of myself on that one. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm glad that neither Kirito or Yu-Gi-Oh died because they're both pretty cool characters. And yeah, just the reasoning with Celica going there is still a little bit silly to me. Like, I went there to prove that I'm different than my sister, or something like that. I was like, okay, sure, I guess if that was worth risking your life and inadvertently risking the life of others, then sure, I guess, whatever. But just, it didn't work out too well. If they didn't show up, she would have died, so it was not a good plan, is my point. She has her reasons, I guess, not good reasons, but reasons nonetheless. But still, if it wasn't for them, she would have died, and them coming to rescue her almost got their lives killed as well, so I wouldn't say it was worth it. I wouldn't, but, you know, whatever. At least nobody died, so I'm not going to get on her case too badly about that, but you can tell she's Alice's sister is my main point there. And yeah, like I said, this is kind of a prologue with us actually getting on our main adventure, like starting next episode, so I look forward to seeing how that goes. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.